Now we're going to talk about the drop and recreate table versus the override table. Okay, so you can look at this book. Okay, I have taken the reference from this book. So let's say if I want to update my table, okay, so there are two ways. Either I can update the data or I can update my table. Okay, either way. But what if my application is something like which will be highly available, okay, using the cap theorem, using the availability, my application is highly available, so I cannot change the table, okay, directly, because that could impact my application. So the other way is I can update my data, and if I'm updating my data, okay, so that would be the safest option of updating the data. Okay, because my application is still running and it won't know. Okay, so let's take a scenario. If I delete that data, delete the table, entire data, this will go. So if I'm dropping the table, it will going to delete my entire table metadata along with the files. Okay, and at that particular moment my application would be impacted. The other scenario would be the benefits of deleting or updating the table is that I don't need to suffer from the, so I can compromise on my consistency. Okay, consistency means the user will still be getting the old data, that's fine. Okay, until unless my data is updated. Okay, so let's see. So if the one way to create a new table, okay, using the create or replace table, if I do, so this will going to create a table which is enrollment table. Okay, enrollment table which will going to be created. If I click on the history of this enrollment, so it's saying create or replace. Okay, next time if I run the same thing and if I click on the history, so I can see two rows. Okay, so I can see the version, what version I have previously, what version I have now. Okay, version 0 and 1. So we can still have the versions. Okay, now if I'm overwriting the data, okay, insert overwrite enrollment, oops, okay, so I can see the so I can see the versions, okay, while recreating the table. Now if I do the override of this enrollment table, let's see what will happen. See, still now I can see the versions. Okay, so this version will going to contain this data, but here I won't have the I cannot switch back to the version 0 because that data is gone. Okay, that table and the underlying data is gone. Okay, so I cannot switch to the previous data, okay, previous records. So that's the advantage of using the override, that you will going to see the versions. Okay, let's take another example of inserting. So this is not a good example. Yeah, so let's say, let me do one thing. Yeah, so let's start from here. I am creating a sales data. Okay, current. So I am creating a table. So here we will going to understand the insert, overwrite and insert into, or maybe appending or overwriting. Okay, so let's say if I am creating a table sales data current in the Parquet format, and if I am inserting this data, okay, 2 datas, 2 3 4, so 4 records are there. Okay, and now if I am selecting all the data which are 4 records, okay, now what I'm doing is I'm again inserting into this table with this value, so I can see east with 2 records, okay, 150 and 150, 15,000. Now what I'm doing is I'm overwriting this table, okay, with these values. So you can see we don't have the existing data now. Okay, and if I do describe history of this table, okay, because this is not a delta table, so that's why you won't be able to see the history. Okay, so that's an advantage of having the history table. Next we will going to see the merging data in the next video.